had to take out my,
It's crazy.
oops, I'm echoing. I had to take out my, there we go. I had to take out my earrings because I realized I have these big, like, chonky metal earrings.
Oh,
And
that's not comfortable in the big
yeah, with the
headphones.
headphones, yeah, there's two things, and I didn't realize what was hurting so bad, and I was like, oh, it's smashing into them, but that's like, glasses. I feel like there's a market out there for, like, I'd always have issues when I'd wear glasses because they would smash into the headphones, and I have to
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
if someone's made, like, big, comfortable headphones like this, like for gamers, but with
My
slots.
headphones are like big, but not as big as they usually get. Like they're a little bit smaller, so I actually can put my glasses on.
Oh, good. Yeah, that happens. I don't know. I always grew up thinking that was like a weird thing. I'm like, because a lot of people working at the computer don't have great eyesight, and so they're all, with glasses, but also having their glasses smash into their head by headphones. And yeah, I was like, I feel like there's a market here that's untapped.
Someone has to get on it.
I know, right? Let's look while this is getting set up. I'm gonna look at, see if anything new came into the fan forge
Ooh, yeah.
overnight. Let's see. I'll just want. Oh no, there was a couple. Oh, this cute Carcat.
Aw, that's adorable.
It's really cute. Yeah. Oh, buddy.
So
This one came in yesterday. Where's it? This Homestuck hive band. It's super cute. Oh my god.
I love this one too. The style is very nice.
Yeah, let me see who did this one. Who is this? Mr. Suyo. Oh, wait, they have a Twitter. Oh, what is... I want to follow them. They're so super cute. Cute. Oh, here it is. They're talking about it. Very cute. Oh, nice. Oh, good morning, Melisong. We're just kind of getting started here, little by little. I was reading about the coronavirus, where people think that the Corona beer will give them coronavirus. Oh, it's so upsetting. Yeah, like, because people are really stupid.
Sometimes I'm like, nothing can surprise me anymore. and then just...
And then it does. Yeah. I feel like every day I look at the news, and I try to avoid the news anymore, because every time I look at that, I'm like, ugh. Oh, Melisong, working in the huge bitch shirt.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I also can't wait to wear that shirt, like, out of context. Because nobody I know knows anything about Homestuck, right? I will wear it too. There's this local convention. It's really small. It's called a Chibi Chibi Con, and it's yeah, it's super cute. It's like at a college in town, and it's just one of those free conventions. But that would be a good spot for that. Wow, I have good timing today. Hey, can't really stick around today. Busy, busy, busy. Aw, well, thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Yeah, we're just doing a chill Friday stream. We were gonna have Crab, but Crab wasn't able to make it, so luckily I just moved up Arsha. Yeah.
I'm always free in that time of the day.
Oh, good. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I got really spoiled on just having guests, and now I can't believe I was ever doing this by myself, because I'm like, it's so quiet when I'm by myself. I'm like, oh my god.
It's like you're going insane.
I'm just talking to myself. Yep. In a room by myself. Yep. Cool. So we'll kind of are all the guests moved forward? No, not necessarily. Arsha's still here on Monday, for her normal slot. Uh, but she just jumped in today, and I just moved up her information. No, Rev is still same day.
It's not her, it's them.
Oh, sorry, them.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, awesome. So I guess we'll kind of get started. Arsha, do you want to tell us a little bit about Homestuck and like how long you've been reading it and kind of what kind of stuff you've done?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been reading Homestuck, I think, since I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. I haven't made much art for it, but I did like I was very invested. I had my own characters. I tried to draw my own fan comic. It was like 20 pages long, and then I deleted the whole thing.
Oh no! What?
It was my teenage angst years, so it was fun. And I still really like Homestuck, like the whole concept of it, of this adventure that the characters are having. It's so nice. I can't really ever just not just I don't think I can ever drop Homestuck.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad. And then you work on what other you said you're also working on
Oh yeah,
other
I
stuff.
work as a colorist on Ayla's Demon, and I'm a freelance illustrator, so I take commissions. Right now I'm working for illustrations for an RPG game. I'm Mystic Lewis. Yeah, and I like D&D and stuff like that. Sometimes I make my own dice. So I'm very much Homestuck.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super glad, and we've been working with you for a long time. I think you probably submitted your. God, these are some old designs you submitted.
Yeah, that's from 2015.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh, these are old. Yeah, 'cause you looks like Homestuck Design Contest 2 was the first one you did, and that was forever ago.
I spent so much time on the first illustrations I did for them, and then I was like, did the canais back in like 2 hours, and that's really what I got.
That's kind
But
of how it
I see
works.
that my skill wasn't very
Yeah.
nice at the time when I was doing it.
Well, it's always funny. I've found like as an artist, you it's always been my experience that the stuff that you're less confident in, everyone tends to like. And then the stuff that you're like, oh, I'm so proud of this, and like I worked really hard on this, and I love it. Everyone's like, it's all right. I'm like, what the?
Mm,
It happens to me a lot.
I think my favorites that didn't get approved were with the pony and with the Jade bot playing on the guitar. 'Cause I
Oh,
still like
right.
them a lot.
That is really cute. Jade. Aw, that is really great. You should revisit these. These are awesome.
Yeah, maybe I'll redraw them if I have to.
Oh my God, Maple Hoof. That's a really cute Maple Hoof. It's so sparkly. Glorious Beast. I feel like I need to like dig through these old contests and get people be like, I know you drew this like 4 years ago, but do you want to do you want to do it
I don't
again?
even think I have the full size
I know,
pictures.
right? They're like, I definitely don't have those. Cute. All right, awesome. So let's see where we left off here. So we left off with we
John connect to Jade.
yeah. So if you want to read the narration and then
Sure.
we can split up the pester logs.
Okay. John connect to Jade. Ah, there she is, all tuckered out. You wonder what she's dreaming about. Surely something adorable. Anyway, guess it's time to get down to the business and save her life. You prepare to initiate an uninterrupted sequence of life-saving events. John deploy. Huh?
Hmm.
Who could that be?
Boof. Oh, there's his arm. There's the arm. Nana Sprite.
Oh, you're not a Sprite.
I miss Nana.
Here she goes.
Oh, what is she do? Oh, she's hitting him with the. What are these bars at the bottom, by the way? Like, I see them pop
I
up.
think it's like a comedy meter or something, like how fun, how the prank, something has to do with the pranking and
Oh, something prankster related. That's the
yeah.
jape meter?
Jape meter. That's a word that just was written.
That's a word. Prankometer. Hi Marcus. Marcus is
No.
watching. Jape meter. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, whoa, it's a bed. And
Neat.
sweet catch.
Hell yeah.
Cute. Alright, do you want to read for John?
Sure, I love your Nana. Nana, what the fuck? Or what the heck?
You're like, I'm gonna ramp this up.
Oh, John! You remind me of your father when he was your age. He was just as easily bested by this crafty old prankstress.
Really?
Yes, it would be many years before he would take the gambit in exchange with your Nana.
But Nana, did you know that he's not really my dad, and also I'm not technically your grandson? You're actually sort of my mother?
Of course I knew this, John. I have known for many years. I have also known that in a sense you are my father as well. You are the one to push all those buttons after all.
Ah. Oh yeah, don't you find it a little strange?
John, I am the ghost of an old lady with one arm who is dressed like a clown. Why would that seem strange to me?
So, where have you been, Nana? I have been looking all over for you.
I have been looking for you too, dear.
I feel like I will never quite understand the the family tree of all of this. Like every time I feel like I kind of am starting, I'm like, still don't quite get it.
They're all made of slime, and that's okay. That's fine.
That's all you need to know. Prankster's Gambit. I miss Toad. Oh yeah, that's right. It's my Toad.
You have?
Yes, it seems you have been rising through the rungs of your echelon quite swiftly.
Yeah, now I'm an shit, I'm sorry. Ectobiblioblub with sitter. You know what I mean.
Yes, that is quite high. You have climbed so much faster than I did in my youth. I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
You should have returned sooner. I could have given you this boon at a much lower rung.
Boon?
Here, John, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Cute little necklace.
Okay, what is it?
You can use it to summon me wherever you go. Now we need it enduring these long spells without a good visit.
Oh, cool. That is great.
And now, the most important question of all. When was the last time you've eaten anything, young man?
I guess it has been a good while. I've been snaking on gushers a whole lot. I never realized how terrible they were, actually.
I love that someone clipped your what the heck. What the fuck?
I can never live that down.
It's an all eternity.
That is completely unacceptable. I will prepare you a healthy home-cooked meal while you relax in your ghost bed and rescue your paradox sister.
Oh boy.
What would you like? Name what your heart desires. I will use my spooky ghost powers to make it.
Wow,
Why, John, do you hear that sound?
No?
It sounds as if your meal is nearly finished.
Really? Already?
Oh my god.
Nana! Rest in peace, John. Rose get hassled. These chumps just won't quit hounding you. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out. Oh my god. It's like they heard somebody over here was hanging out asses, and they've known nothing but years of bitter ass from mine. Rose, answer Eridan.
Do you want to read Rose or Eridan? Oh, why does her face look weird?
Oh, it's a style. It's just like a art style.
Oh,
They don't use it much later.
Okay, I was like, that's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to read Eridan or Rose? Who's easier for you?
I guess Rose.
Okay, I'll read Eridan. Who are you trying to convince with this ludicrous poppycock?
What?
Magic is not real. Whatever you're doing, it's not real. It's something else outright entirely. It's fancy and impressive and all, but it's not the fucking figmental storybook claptrap you will want to make it out like it is. So how about you get off your high sky horse?
Why do you keep addressing me as if I'm some sort of spokesperson for the reality of magic? You can't needle me into a defensive posture on this subject. I just don't care.
You're not using magic. Just deal with it.
Fine, you win. These are science ones. I'm a charlatan.
Okay, I didn't say that. I think you wear the role pretty well, which is something I can appreciate. There's a lot of showmanship that's put in to come off as a diabolical sort.
Thanks for the insinuation that I'm making an effort to project myself as a cartoon villain. What a compliment.
Well, fine. You don't have to behave villainous if you're bent on acting against the grain, your nobility or some such. I can play that role. It's not like I ever didn't get my gills dirty before.
Nobility? What are you talking about?
Well, aren't you?
No, what gave you that idea?
The way you... Okay, I had a misconclusion, so that's my fault. Obviously, you've got rich blood, so maybe when you crash-landed, you weren't recognized for it by whatever vehicle holds the class structure in human society.
That is exactly what happened. You figured it out.
Must have been the fucking brutal raising up a common blood. Must have been fucking brutal raising up a common blood when you knew you were better than everybody, and it's probably got you all messed up inside, but maybe there's hope for you. See, I got a lot of experience being nobility, so I'll let you know if you've got a shot in hell at cutting it, pink scarf.
Sure you do, Eridan.
Fake mage pink scarf. How does that sound?
You're a complete idiot.
See, this is good. I think this could be a good thing.
What?
This thing we got going, you obviously hate me, and I think I got it in me to get the dark propensities smoldering. And we're both obviously dangerous elites in nature. I think there's something there. I mean, look at how you even came into the world.
And how was that?
Killed a fucking fuck ton of marine life accidental. That's all I've ever done practically in the ocean was my killing cauldron.
Accidentally or on purpose?
Ha! See, you're good as fish puns too. I got so many of those you have of no idea. I just think there's a fate thing here. I mean, I don't mean to strike you as too forward such, but Are you seeing where I'm going with this?
Alright, alien romance, I forgot. Pass.
Look, I understand you don't understand that kind of thing in your culture. I get that. But maybe I could teach you to get it.
That's really sweet of you to offer.
Yeah, and in return, maybe you could teach me how to bullshit magic like that.
You want to learn magic?
Yes, teach me your secrets, witch.
Sure, let's begin. Consider this your first lesson in showmanship.
Oh, that's the Huss Nasty style people were talking about.
Caligula's aquarium's computer exploded.
Oh shit.
Rose, answer radio.
Do you want to do Aradia or Rose?
Oh, I'll continue doing Rose.
Okay. What do you think you're doing? Just stop, 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 stop. Maybe if I say stop enough, something else will happen instead of the thing that does.
Hi,
You aren't going to stop, are you?
do you want me to stop using magic too?
No, I don't care about that. It's your quest to tear your session apart. I know it's exciting, breaking stuff, and not worrying about it, but there are consequences to humoring your destructive impulses, and consequences to following.
Hmm?
What they say.
Who?
You know who.
You sound frustrated, like you know you can change my mind. I presume your future footage of me has already verified this.
I don't even need to watch your future actions to know this. The knowing is the same as this elusive feeling of sickness that's been with me for years, probably since before I died, come to think of it. It was always a big setup.
You died? Revived via dream self, I take it?
No, I never had one. Sort of a special case here.
Hmm.
I just wish, back when I was behaving recklessly, I had someone to tell me to stop listening, even if I ended up ignoring their advice. It would have been nice.
What did they tell you?
I was assured I would be saving my race, which is maybe still true, I don't know. But if it is, then it will be the punchline to the vast joke.
Is that anything like the ultimate riddle?
You really don't understand anything yet, do you? And yet you bug and fuss and meddle with things more dangerous than you can imagine. What do you want with the source of the first guardians? What good do you really think could come of it?
Do you know about it? The sun?
You can't possibly wield its energy or put it to constructive use.
That isn't exactly my plan.
You won't find it either. It's impossible.
How do you know that? Could you please share your information with me?
No, you still haven't gathered that you're the problem. I'm through with consciously contributing. Oh, wait, you know what? I have the best idea. Hold on.
Me?
I just realized I have this toy that's gonna make the best Aradia voice. Where is it? If I can find it. I hope it didn't end up. Ah, I found it! Yes! Here we go.
It's the ghost of Cassie.
It's the ghost! Okay. Where's this voice coming from? It's coming from inside the house.
Oh my god!
I have one of these things, and I was just realizing I have one with my son, and I can do these.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's see. No, you still haven't gathered that you're the problem. I'm through with consciously contributing to inevitable outcomes.
Well, aren't you doing that regardless right now?
Obviously, but I'm just talking. Maybe the things I say will indirectly trigger your critical actions. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe if I behave in a manner so random, paradox space won't know how to handle it. Blah, blue, blee, blah. Didn't see that one coming, did you? P space. Oh, look, now I suddenly refuse to type zeros in my sentences. Isn't that crazy? Who thought that was even a possibility? Beaslake never would have imagined that little vestibule of probability was tucked somewhere in his huge, glistening blowsack. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Will you look at that? I just controlled the ribbits and I did it deliberately.
What?
Ha! Oh, wow. I'm sure you were just being facetious with that, but you have no idea how funny that is right now. You had no way of knowing. That's a thing I do all the time, but with zeros. This is great. I think I'm onto something here. Maybe if I dig deep enough into my circuitry and reroute all of my reserve power through my quantum-based random number generator, I can produce behavior so completely off the wall that paradox space will have no choice but to change everything.
You
Oh, I
have
guess she is.
circuitry?
Oh yeah, she is more of a robot here. Maybe I will also rig my power source to the outcome of the function and randomly blow myself up. That would be just really, really, really rand, where some number drawn quite at random from one of your absurd human hats. What? Monder?
She, she's reading the word random in upside.
Oh, backwards.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Rose. Enjoy your rampant indiscretions. Talk to you later, assuming I haven't randomly blown myself up.
Wait, don't go. You are actually interesting. She's trolling. Okay. Alright, randomly explode. You failed to randomly explode. Of course, you were just ranting about all that. Why would you blow yourself up on account of that silly conversation? What rational reason could you possibly have to blow yourself up or explode from any cause, for that matter, now or at any point in the near future? It just makes no sense. Rose, answer Nepeta.
Do you want to do Nepeta or Rose?
I'll continue doing Rose so we don't get mixed up.
Okay. Psst.
Yes?
Hey!
Why? Whatever could you want?
Um,
What could it be? I am completely confounded.
sorry to bother you again. Is, um,
Is what?
he available?
Who? What is the name of this mystery fellow you seek?
Ah, you're just teasing me now. I feel bad about bugging you about it. But do you think you could perhaps please spare your computer for just the most fleeting of moments? I miss Pounce a lot, and talking to him reminds me of her. Sorry for the hassle.
It's okay. I understand. I think I have a more permanent solution. I mean, permanent.
Yay!
Rose, summon mystery fellow. Magic.
Oh,
Jasper.
Jasper.
Rose, give Jasper Sprite laptop. You won't need it anymore. It served you well. You suppose there are a lot of things you've outgrown, now that you think about it. Hi, Jaspers.
Hi, Rose! Prr, prr, prr.
Jaspers, I am releasing you now. You're free to do as you please.
Really, Rose? If that's what you want, I will go do that. Oh, Rose, Rose, did you get to do any of the things that are important to your quest that I said? Did you learn to play the rain, Rose?
Not yet, Jaspers. It's a little complicated, but I believe I've embarked on another quest, one which surpasses the scope of the objectives local to this planet.
Meow. What?
I'm saying there's something more important to accomplish now. Something more important than creating a universe.
Oh, that's okay, Rose. I wouldn't want you to feel obligated to do that. I think that winning this game and getting the prize is up to you and your friends. You get to decide whether or not you feel it's right to do that and what kind of prize you want to make. It's part of becoming who you were supposed to it's part of becoming who you're supposed to become, I think. But I really think you should consider going on the quest I said anyway.
Why?
Because it's not just an important thing to do to win the game. I don't know. I hope I'm not being too pushy, Rose. It's not my place to be. I'm just your cat. But the thing that made me how I am now seems to really want me to say this to you. Your quest is really important for you to do. Not really because that's how to get the prize, but because it's what you need to do for yourself.
I see. I promise I will consider it seriously then.
Oh, good. I love you, Rose. I always have, even when you were a little girl and I was an alive cat.
Thanks, Jaspers. That's nice to hear. It's hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure I felt the same way back then.
It was fun getting to be your cat again, Rose, even if it was just for a little while, and also while being a princess ghost. Bye, Rose.
See you, Jaspers. If you see my mother in the course of your travels, tell her I said hello.
Okay, I will do that.
They're so
Oh, precious.
cute.
They're so precious.
They get hustled. Whatever that word means.
Oh.
Chumps, as far as the eye can see, they are lining up for the sick fires. Your gaping furnace is hungry for coal, and they're poised to get goddamn showering. Dave, answer Gamzee.
Do you want to be Dave or Gamzee?
Let's see. I'm gonna be guessing.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, my pinkest of motherfucking star monkeys. Are you ready to get the horns you don't have? Confiscated, all like the motherfucking Hogtraban they are, being all illicit as they was joke itself, and then handed it right back to you.
What?
Haha, see bro, this is how I roll. I supply the horns towards you, metaphorically speaking. See, like, that's kind of a troll metaphor. You're getting your horn all handed to you if you're beep, beep, what?
Anatomically?
Peeps.
Peeps?
Peeps anatomically were such to be like that, doing that to me, like, you got motherfucking sussed out as a troll, but bro, when I tell the noise at you, I'm like doing a double metaphor all the way across sky. Because my horns, I'm all about are these funny horns instead of head horns. Like, what does clown use when I'm all to invite you to get a little motherfucking squid on? It will be a down in, straight, flat, board-sided miracle. If you don't get scared, shouldn't. Shouldn't. Is that a word?
Shouldn't? I don't know.
Shouldn't clown scars. That's how we play the motherfucking game. Honk honk.
Oh god, that's right. You were the best troll. I remember now.
Wow, I was?
Yeah, I mean, in the most ironic and hilarious ways possible, but that really shouldn't even need to be said.
Shit, I must have got to not remembering this somehow.
It was months ago for me. You did your bizarrely oblivious juggalo thing, then bitched and moaned at me for like ruining your religion or some horseshit. Like, I guess a weird crisis in faith. I don't know. And then you kinda got over that, I guess. And we both proceeded to have like one of the best wrap offs in the history of Paradox Space. Remember?
Oh, motherfuck, no. I must surely would get my remember on for a bitchy, bitchy, bitch, bitch to its time head like that. My mind's not that sharp now, though. It's been ages since I had a goodbye.
Could be time shit. You might not have had the conversation yet.
Dog, I don't know that. I'm in a place to even contemplate for entertaining that kind of thing. I don't get time. I wasn't the dude of time. I was the motherfucking bard of... Fuck, I forgot.
Do you remember if you watched any videos from Earth, like, that I might have sent?
No.
Dude, I was telling you, you've got to check this out. Trust me, it'll lift your spirits. Shit will, like, make all sense to you finally. You'll finally figure out who you were and why you worship, like, all this ridiculous clown bullshit.
Oh man, this sounds amazing. I can't see how I wouldn't be all kicking the wicked shit out of such kind of opportunities.
And also, why your planet has Fago for some baffling reason. Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't explain that. But, or that still makes no damn sense. But, like, the thing you're looking for, your dark, clownish salvation, or whatever the fuck, your mirthful messiahs. I can't even type that without LMAO. Anyway, they're here, dude. Check it out. Motherfucking miracles. Oh my god.
We got a theory. You see, Mike, we got a theory
Yes.
about
This
magic
is happening.
and miracles. That's right.
Is this exactly what?
If magic is
Oh,
all
no.
we've ever known, then it's easy to miss what really goes on. But I've seen miracles in every way, and I see miracles
It's been a
every
while
day.
since I've seen
Oceans
this.
expanding beyond my
I
sight,
never
and a
seen
million
you guys
stars
on
way above them at
TV.
night. You don't have to be high to look in the sky.
Maybe that's for
and
the
know
better.
that's a
Maybe that's
miracle.
for-
Look at them
Wow.
trees, the seven seas, and everything chilling underwater. Please,
I actually never saw it full through. I'm not strong enough. This is happening.
I like the graphics. The design is pretty neat.
You like the what?
I try to look at the art when I don't understand what is going on.
Oh man, I gotta see this. I'm not fucking rainbows. I wonder how many views on this video came directly from Homestuck.
Homestuck.
Oh, here it is.
Probably.
I was reading a comic about 4 kids playing a video game. How did I end up here? It's the first comment.
Hey, well, Homestuck will lead you places you never expected to go.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done with this ICP shit.
Same.
Okay.
Gamzee, watch. This is motherfucking blasphemy!
Oh my god, he's so mad!
Ah! I don't have a horn, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Somewhere Marcus is furiously honking.
I have a kazoo. Let me.
Oh, the saddest little honk. Oh.
Gamzee. Teenage hero mode.
Oh, man.
This is completely pointless.
I love hero mode.
Me too. Dave, answer Aquarius. Okay.
Do you want to do Dave or Equius?
I'm gonna be the stinky boy.
Okay.
I'm attempting to determine what it is that ranks humans in their class structure. I'd assume the color of your blood would serve as the basis for placement in the hierarchy, as would be expected and natural, but I was mistaken. I was similarly in error, believing the color of what your type corresponds with the color of your blood.
It does, bro. My blood's red.
Well, obviously, I understand that now. I'm not a fool.
On Earth, class is sorted out by who can drop the most delirious flow.
I see. So, in other words, a sort of blood-letting ritual to access whose pulse is the steadiest and thus whose flow is the most strong.
No, well, yeah, verbal pulse, rap battles. The kings of WordTech ascend to godhood and look down on us patriarchally like urban watermarks in the sky. This is like our religion, man. It's fucking serious business. It's like what our whole culture revolves around.
Really? So your social equivalence?
I assume they're trying to say echelons, but I don't know why it's a percentage sign for that. It's weird.
So your social echelons are dictated by the noble art form of ancient slam poets, or their equivalent.
Yeah, well, used to be dictated till the rap-apocalypse happened. I still believe, though, in my heart, so long as it keeps thumping the righteous beat, subwoofing out devotion every which way, that he will come, our savior, was foretold. He'd come after meteors show up to drop it like it's hot, and he'd gather up the ashes of our civilization and lift it like it's heavy. Fuck, I'm tearing up in my shades. I'm gonna fry. My eye shades are gonna fry.
I believe that this is probably nonsense. I've already been hornswoggled repeatedly by your comrades who I quite reasonably mistook for your superiors in bloodline. Your race makes a habit of deception, and I will not tolerate it. You will stop. I command that all verbal misdirections and hoof display will cease during my communications. Is that understood?
Douche.
Did I say something entertaining?
If you're gonna spit that kind of bravado at me, I'm just saying, put it in rhyme. Let's see what you got, Toolie McSnoothole.
I try to stay engaged with many aristocratic practices, but I'm not much of a poet.
Come on.
My poems are private.
I'm scared of Equius's poems.
Me too.
Yes, let Equius rap, please. Whatever, dude. Deprivatize them.
If you're prepared to be particularly forceful about it, I may be suitably discussed to comply.
Just take whatever's in there, that bro rage lust that you're feeling, turn that bitch inside out like a broke-ass millionaire's pockets.
Yes, those are sorts of assertive statements which could get me flowing.
Gross, sicko. Alright, weird, but alright. You sound wound up. But my gears are airtight. Steer clear, the seer, and the night if you're scared of unfair flights. You'll drop like the staircase impaired, seeing them spared, a fair fucking rare sight. For poor eyes like that millionaire whose pockets I marked earlier. He is paradoxically me, but richer and surlier. Broke as his sword before his stock pick skyrocketed. You know, it's funny. I actually watched on YouTube like a rap battle, like a real like, you know, like they
Like a
actually
real
have.
rap
Uh-huh.
battle?
Yeah, and it was so intimidating. Like there was this, it was like a guy and a girl, and the girl was fucking huge. Like she had to have been like 5'10", or like she was super tall and just like a fucking,
Nice.
yeah, queen. Like she was terrifying. Like if this woman came at you, it just, she was incredibly intimidating. And they pretty much just like tore each other apart and just like were really shitty to each other for a really long time and got in each other's faces. And all I could picture was like, and they did it in like a ring that looked like a boxing ring, and all I could picture was like the other person standing there be like, "Don't cry, man. Don't cry. Don't cry." Because they're just being so mean to each other. I was like, "Oh, Pinkie Pie versus Gamzee. That's something I never need to see." Okay, worth more than all the chest lock picked and gold crock bricks and boombucks I pickpocketed. Filling folios with millions, I'm milking to pad out my pockets. More chock full than sad Trollian villains clogging my block list. So thoughtful to populate my slate with propositions to copulate as a spate of homoerotic hot pics, which I posted. You got shit of that nature in spades. As my shades got you locked in, spying a guy who's got more eyes cocks than dicks, and I got clocks and they got ticks. What?
It's just a thought. Let's mark a topic with less awfulness. If you use your excuse to be less culturally myopic, what are your views on abuse to the walking apocrypha? Would you choose, if Dali killed, to put your bruising club to a flag of naughty robotics?
Oh, wow, yes! I really don't understand that, but yes. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna pull this fucking sword out of the thing.
Well, that was something that happened
That
at
was a thing that
Homestuck.
happened.
They pull sword out of the thing. Perhaps it's this martial tactics that matter for status, unless you're redactus. I'd hazard and practice that it's a glass of what's the lactic that would impact this. Pragmatic to presume a human metric for gradness stands on fondness and honest. For wanton aplomb with strapping songsmithing, reaping sonnets of strongness.
Yes! Still no clue what this shit means, but keep going.
But perhaps the divine class divides an unclassified swine is butchering time. Your fauna, I find, requires too little strange to savage in rhyme. I fear inferiors have monopolized my highest priorities. Let's eschew,
Yeah, you're right.
let's eschew crude inferiors, pursue nude superiorities, review zoological peculiarities, great stalking enormities, flashing in unison, baying at moons within fraternal sorority.
Holy shit, what?
Great muscle beasts tussle, bottom in heft, with thunderous muscle, buttocks to spec.
What the fuck?
Connect blows to discover how invincible pegs are. Venture low to uncover his inimitable nectar.
Oh god. Oh, okay, stop.
Should some survive to placate?
Uh-huh.
To placate one, and fortune holds he lactates out strong hands that make great ambrosia collectors.
Jesus, okay, maybe you're actually the worst troll. I'm thinking none of that was actually ironic, and that was all pretty straight up, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Are you ordering me to conceal my poems again?
Never mind, god damn it, fucking piece of shit sword. Won't goddamn bulge, probably useless won't goddamn budge, probably useless anyway.
It looks to be a legendary weapon.
It's a legendary piece of shit.
Giving up on the treasure so easily, it strikes me as an artifact rooted in universal lore of nobility, as valuable an asset as strength is, and as much as anyone with his wits is fond of being strong. Such weapons require finesse to operate, and surely in this case to retrieve without damaging, hence you're no doubt frustrating restraint.
Okay, I'm kinda starting to wonder why you're bugging me now. You're a fucking creepy dude.
Excessive force will shatter such weapons. We both know this from experience.
What?
The adult human who trained you and taught you the ways of being strong, remember?
You mean the guy who spent years beating my ass down with a puppet? Yeah, I remember.
Yes, and now, being learned in the ways of strongness, you, like myself, are unfortunately limited in the weaponry you might wield. Ironically, the training which has ennobled you beyond others has made instruments of high blood brittle in your hands. Hence the state of your favorite weapon, holding your specimens. I know what this is like.
Man, I'm not that strong, okay? Just because I broke a cheap ass sword doesn't make me the fucking Hulk.
Oh,
What, did you go around breaking a bunch of swords too?
no, both.
How the fuck do you even wield a broken bow? Did you go around clubbing shit with the two halves?
Yes, sometimes. What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Careful about succumbing to this sort of destructive urges. Addiction is a powerful thing.
So
Blah, blah, blah.
am I. Bow down before your new king, bitch.
Legendary piece of shit. I think I need something to dry myself off with.
Oh, aqueous.
Aqueous, why are you so stinky?
It's so gross. Oh, it's got
Aqueous.
viscous kiss marks on it.
Dry off. Dave, take legendary piece of shit. You got a broken
The
whatever it
hell?
is. Caldfluch. Khaled
I don't know, but that's going on my list of terrible words in this. Where is that? That's a...
I need to drink water after I
Yeah. Not viscous poster. Gross. Number 7. CALEDFWLCH. Caledfwitch. This is going on the list of terrible words in Homestuck. Like unpronounceable
Okay,
fucking
I got it. I can say
Cthulhian
the
shit.
most useless word in the universe.
It's the Welsh name of Excalibur. Oh.
Ah.
Well, that does not help me know how to say it.
Okay. Ooh, Dave, answer Teresi. Do you wanna be Dave or Teresi?
It's up to you. I can keep being Dave. You wanna be Trezzy?
Okay, I'll be Teresi, I guess. Dave, great news! I found a drawing tablet. Do you know what that means, Dave? Do you know what it means we can get?
Please don't say this party started. Please don't say this party started.
This party started!
God, everything is about parties with you.
Dave, there's nothing even close to being better than parties. Come on.
Okay, let's see some fine art then.
Why, it just so happens that I have a fresh masterpiece for you. Hop off the canvas and onto your computer glasses, where it will sizzle your eyeballs.
Oh my god, what is this? Duh, feeling pretty cool and tired. I guess we'll go to sleep arbitrarily here. Herp herp. Totally no reason to ever take my shades off, ever. Oops, I don't use shout poles. I forgot. I'm all but unresponsive to the most senseless of awesome girl drummings. Zzz. What is he sleeping in? Oh, that's Dave's sprite.
Only dreams now.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, that is every bit as shitty as all your other drawings.
Shut up! I'm still sort of getting the hang of this thing. I'll get better at the...
I like it though. You don't gotta improve. Art skills are overrated.
Thanks, Dave.
It's kind of weird though. Like, what the hell is actually going on here? Does this mean something?
Yeah, it is the comic representation of the next leg of your wonderful journey. You know, the one that I'm helping you with every step of the way?
Yeah, but why?
I already explained this to you, Dave. The cool kid has to be their best, and I have to make him the best.
Alright, but I mean, even if that made sense, which it kind of doesn't, Carcat was saying how like it was all game and you're just flirting and stuff, and that we should quit it because he doesn't want you in my grill or me in yours or whatever.
Oh, is that what he said? I wonder if he could reek of jealousy any more pungently.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. And really, if we got no other reason, keep rolling with it. At least there's that one to piss him off.
Well, what do you think, Dave? Am I in your human grill?
I'm not saying I know for sure, but it seems to me like my grill is your goddamn prison. You are practically incarcerated in that fucker, doing hard time on a bed of charcoal and lighter fluid, privy to what I flame broil from below. What I'm saying is, you got a front row seat to the brown side of my burger. How's it smell, by the way?
It smells like delicious burning animals.
Yeah, I thought so. So, is that what's going on?
What?
Is this some weird game involving flirtation and assassinations or whatever?
Oh, I don't know, maybe? Sheesh, you and him are alike in some ways. Really bland and literal-minded. And quite frankly, just a little bit tactless when it comes to managing the ladies. He always had to exactly what the deal was. Know exactly what the deal was, and exactly what my motivations were, and what everything meant, and blah 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 blah. It takes the fun out of everything.
That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm like or that's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm anything like that raving gulf of shit.
Well, okay, I'm sort of exaggerating, but really some similarities are there. It's just that your issues are cooler, less ridiculous and tragic.
Issues? What are you talking about?
Well, for instance, Karkat always tormented by his past and future selves and their mistakes, literally tormented by them in their absurd schizophrenic memos. It was ideal fuel for his self-loathing. He became obsessed with himself as an elusive adversary, rather than just being himself in that moment and realizing who he was supposed to be, and waking up.
Wow, okay. What does that have to do with me?
Nothing in a literal sense, but I have observed you, Dave. You're always getting ba- bailed, bailed out of jams. At first by your bro, and then by your own future selves. Even future Dave's pride gets in on the act of showing up. Poor old present Dave. When does present Dave get to step out of the shadow of all the future Daves? When does he get to be the hero? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I guess maybe when I become future me?
That is exactly what the cat used to say. It was always the answer.
Fuck, who cares? Like, I even give a shit about being a hero or whatever that even means. I'm not seeing the problem here. Future me is awesome. He can bail me out if he wants.
Yes, exactly, because you're cool about your problem instead of acting like a silly little pup. Pup,
Peepa?
poopa, peepa, poop.
Poop
That's a
poop?
word
Poop
I don't know.
poop?
But don't worry, one day you will get to take your turn as a hero, and one day you will take off those damn glasses and let me get another sniff at your eyes.
Not gonna happen.
Come on, I only got one little whiff at them when you were a tiny pink wiggler with arms and legs sitting in a crater of that sad horse you ate. They were pretty. It is so selfish of you to keep them covered up. And the lame secrecy surrounding it is once again reminding me of a certain you know who.
Hey, look at the change of subject going down about this comic. Are you saying I'm about to fall asleep?
Yes.
Why?
I do not know. Maybe you're really tired. You drop suddenly, swiftly, like an executed felon facing nappy justice.
I don't feel tired. Could be Rose waking me up again, bonking me with yarn or some shit.
Oh?
Can you see my dreams? See in my dreams?
No.
Too bad. Last time, I promised Rose I'd take off my shades and look in the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show.
Ugh. Mustafa Kid.
So I have to summon Dave Sprite. So I guess I have to summon Dave Sprite too.
Yes.
Why is that?
Why do you think? To bail your stubborn spectacled butt out of trouble again.
Huh. Okay.
When you're asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with the cool legendary sword and face no consequences?
Yeah, kinda. Didn't think this useless horse shit was boss grade loot, to be honest.
Well, it is. Now release Mr. Orange Cream's creams and have dreams as sweet as he tastes.
Okay. See ya.
Dave, summon Dave's pride.
So.
Hey, I'm gonna be Dave's pride.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you got careful. You found it very fast.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh.
What are Welsh things doing in this game?
That is an awesome question.
Fuck yeah, it is! Is this thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something?
Tactically, yeah, it's a downgrade science. It's what I used to make Kale Scratch Wish, which is obviously way better.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Kale Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline, the point when it's broken or non-broke, or old and rusted, or recently forget etiquette. And your Snoop Snow consort's probably even better than that, so yeah, you got options.
Fuck it. I'll just power through the rest of the game with the sword.
With unreal air as a mount fit for a true artifact knight.
Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here.
Did that shit ever land or what?
Dude, it's long gone. Up in Skya now or something. Thrashing ill grinds on clouds.
Fuck, top priority make more. That's an order from your celestial fucking spirit guide.
Yeah, you got it. So, why wasn't this legendary POS in the Silodex you gave me? Did you just... Did you chuck it after you alchemized it? Should I just chuck it too?
It was stolen by one of the Hephaestus' minions.
He's the denizen, right?
Yeah, Lord of the Forge.
Isn't that like a Greek god or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman shit doing in here? You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it and he wants it back to do something important with it, though not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he was waiting for the forge to come, which he needs to complete his work, but in my timeline the forge would never come. So he was extra pissed off.
What's the forge?
Volcano.
Huh. You mean Jade's volcano?
Yep.
So do you know this stuff because you're from the future or because you're a sprite?
Both. There are all sorts of stuff I suddenly knew about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole.
So now you're like a wise feathery asshole.
I'm fucking filthy with wisdom, it's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal guest, what used to be my guest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more.
Yeah, I guess.
It's all good anyway, that's art. It's important to getting your shit figured out. You were supposed to break it to get it out of the thing, like another personal sort of mythological milestone you were supposed to clear.
Really? There was no other way to get it out? That's kind of stupid.
Well, I don't know, maybe if John was to try with his pure heart and shit it would have popped out like a champagne cork and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face, but we had to break it.
Okay.
There's a lot more I know about your guest, all tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas, and maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline, who knows, but I think I'll spare you all that crap, because it's kind of boring, and you'll find out anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about like something I'd do if I were you, which I am. So, hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, why? Rose beckoning you again?
Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon and try to eat my sleeping corpse.
Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either.
Yeah, so that's where you come in.
I got you back there, don't worry.
Okay, guess I'll make myself comfortable here.
When you wake up, I'll probably get going.
What do you mean?
I'll just sort of release myself. Do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you've got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future you will get you out of trouble. If you're gonna live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them. And by virtue of loop stability, it sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea go to your head. It'll mess you up.
Where will you go?
You know, fly around. Up away to the sun like a fucking piece of garbage. See if I can catch up with bro maybe. Elusive bastard.
Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline?
Who knows? I completely lost track of him. In that timeline and this one, this dude is fucking inscrutable, we both know it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thanks, man.
Aww.
Nap time!
Oh, Vriska. Why is Vriska here? Hold on, I'm gonna grab
This was
some...
like I want to use my powers.
Mhm. There she is. What is the? I'm bored. What is? Some weird shit going on in the chat. All right, I'm gonna grab some orange juice. It's freaking cold in this house.
Yeah, the cold.
Is it cold?
Where it go?
Like Elsa and this bitch. It's so funny. I always think that like I don't have it that cold in here, and then just because I'm used to it, but then like I'll have a guest over and they're like, "Holy shit, it's fucking cold in here." Like, I don't know. Every time I turn the heat up, all I can see is like dollar signs going up. I'm like, ugh. Here, I guess I should probably.
Mood. Like, I live on the 5th floor on my building, which is the last one, and it's a very old one. So it's kind of always cold in my room because the walls are shitty.
Oh, damn it.
And
That
then my
sucks.
hands get cold and I can't draw.
Oh,
It
damn.
upsets me. So I have a little heater over there.
Oh, that's
But
smart.
yeah, but also yeah, money. Gosh.
Yeah, I've thought about getting like a little, I don't know economically what would be better, like if I got like a little space heater for my room, because it's, I mean, I spend most of the day just in here, so it seems,
I guess it would
yeah,
be fine if that's
I don't know if it's
the only
cheaper
thing.
to do it that way or not, or if it just end up being the same
I
cost.
feel like it would consume the same amount of electricity.
I know, right? Let me see, make sure nothing's pressed up against the heater. Ugh. Put it up a little.
Chat is having a roleplay party.
Oh, that's, oh, sorry, I'm just moving things away from the heater. Make sure I don't get melted. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Is that a mouse?
There's a mouse in your house?
Oh, like a computer mouse.
Oh, okay.
There was like a computer, this mouse that was by the heater. Okay. Live mouse. Okay, where are we at here? Aw.
Dave Sprite defend.
Oh.
I can hear the music in my head.
What?
Cow, motherfuckers. This is the first time I said this out loud in real life.
In real life.
This is the best moment.
Oh, that's a cool frame shot. Oh, and
Jack.
Jack. Why is he here? He's touching the sword with his middle finger.
Chilling.
And then a lot of fire. And then he grabs the sword and flies away. Interesting.
Yep. Oh, there's the Flash. The next one is gonna be.
Oh, this is Jade.
Yeah, this is the one I warned you about.
Oh, that's like super flashy.
Yeah.
Good to know.
And a little bit too loud, maybe. If you don't. It's my favorite Flash, though.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. It combines everything I like.
What is that?
Jade, cute things, and whatever the fuck happens in the second part.
Oh. This song is wild.
Yeah.
Hussey was on some type A shit making this.
Yeah. I was thinking of maybe drawing a shirt design with Jade on the bed.
That would be really cute. That would be really cute. What does he do?
He's taking off his glasses, just like Rose asked him to.
No. Oh. What? Some weird stuff happening. Oh my.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It. Yeah. It's like a nightmare.
Right? Oh. Oh.
So,
Oh, Jade. She had a rough night. The trip
yeah.
going south. The heart. This flash and a bit afterwards always just made me feel weird, like waking up after a bad dream, which I guess makes sense. Yeah. Jade, what the fuck was that?
She would like to know it too. You suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? Oh great. Now someone's bothering you. Boy, are you not in the mood for gazing trolls right now?
I need to save this.
Jade, answer.
Because it's perfect.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna be with Jade because I love her very much.
Perfect. Glab glab.
What?
See?
See what? Go away.
I told you. There is nothing to worry about at all.
Blah, what are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop it. Stop trolling me. I hate you all.
Holy mackerel. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade. I'm just following up on what I told you earlier.
About what? I don't remember talking it to you at all.
About your dream. Your post-dream death? Dream self's dream. Which is a term I just made up now.
My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I have never dreamed anything like it.
Yes, I imagine not. You've spent your whole life dreaming about Prospect, no?
Oh gosh. Prospect, is it really gone?
Yes, Jade, it's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles gloved by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and fathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its lords are our slumber buddies now. Don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they are quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that there is nothing to fear, but then you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic.
Oh, that was you?
Hell yeah!
Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses, parentheses,
Parentheses.
parentheses.
Jade is so
I'm
grumpy.
learning English.
You're good.
I can hardly read what you type, and it's giving me a migraine.
Glove. Oh, fine. I will suspend my needle quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of sea dweller supremacy in the interest of intraspecies diplomacy.
What about the E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid.
Jegus, Jade! Look! It's like a cool trident I throw in sometimes. Woo! How is that not awesome?
Meh.
Okay, you win. I've officially humbled myself before you, entirely glubbing peasantificated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty?
Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice and you sure do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were like a bunch of really obnoxious humans.
Well, thank you, on both counts of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human, as well as my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird, too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Feferi, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I am not.
Hey, Feferi, I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked and falling and I don't know, do you know what happened?
Hell if I know. In your pre-death dream, at least? Oh, well, you died, obviously, so there's that.
Yeah, I gathered that.
All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded. And then your Lucis saved you, kind of like mine saved me, before she died.
Oh, I do remember you. I remember you were talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about, and still sort of don't, but you must mean back. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode, and I should talk to him when it happens. This was months ago.
Oh? Who was that?
It was the most awful and angry one. I'm so sick of him. I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever.
Ah, Carcat, of course.
That's his name?
Yes, he's our leader. Why did you want to talk to him?
That's right. It was about some kind of plan which he said me from the future told him about. I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth. So maybe I should talk to him. I don't know.
Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to his yelling. I do not even process it as yelling anymore. More like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash of poached whale.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. My headphones are getting low. Let me plug them in. They just beeped at me. One sec. Okay. Glub, I just made myself hungry.
Ew! Fish islands are weird.
Hey, we're the aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess.
Okay, Feferi. It was nice talking to you.
And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble.
No, I'm never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never.
Psh, we'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you're looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think.
Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay. Bye.
Oh.
Jade, best or Carcat?
I'll read for Carcat.
Okay. Oh. Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy?
Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this true real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here.
I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so terrible. It's making my headache worse.
Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been an absolute euphoria. Didn't even talk to me about headaches. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now, there's a lumberjack splitting wood on my think pan. He's got the forms of a polar bear, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Nothing but fucking time. Fucking time.
Will you just tell me what you wanted?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me. Not that I'm tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boombucks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired, though. You look a little drowsy yourself, but we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way. Pair of feisty go-getters like you and me? We don't have time for dreams of horror terrors fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though as they are. You have a lot of important useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole into the center of my forehead, deep into the plump, anguished bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, FYI. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not an idiot. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything.
I can't believe I fell for this. This was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it.
Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do?
That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word, and if it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean? Stop pretending you don't.
Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist?
Oh, that is something a troll would say.
Yes, exactly. I am a troll. Seems we're on the same page.
I mean, you're being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I'm so tired of it, and I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Carcat. It was awful knowing you.
Wait, okay, look, I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up, and that was some sort of signal to message me?
Yes, as if my day needed another reason to get worse.
You probably didn't contact the right me.
What does that mean?
I mean, future me is probably the one to talk to you about this, since it's all news to me.
Is this another prank? You're seriously the worst at pranks.
I don't play pranks, that's juvenile nonsense. I do two things, and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers, and I get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I'm accomplishing the latter. Here, click this, and we will solve the mystery together.
Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Jacket open memo.
Hey, future me, what do you think about this exploded Jadebot business? Must be something really mission critical, or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt. Hey, douchebag, are you there?
Oh, jeez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid.
Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point.
Wow, you're so funny.
Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn for me or the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we've sparred. How I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs.
Are you enjoying yourself, Carcat?
You are so dumb. You actually think this is a ruse. You've come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real. Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool.
Well, obviously I know something you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're so always so nasty.
You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through this whole adventure. Whoa, wait. That is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island and being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you needed to know. And now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit.
Okay, I understand that you're another group of players and you're in some sort of trouble, but maybe if you had been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you, and we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me so sad to think that's probably impossible now because you're so angry and stubborn.
Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what made those asses possible. They made you possible, got it?
Uh-huh.
Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? To have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life. Do you realize I am your god? Yes, your literal god. That's right.
Sure, Kakat, whatever you say.
And I have taken time out of my busy godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence. Out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone, I have selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude, and just maybe a bit of deference. A curtsy, perhaps? But yeah, go ahead and keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh, wow, another miracle. It must be Peregrine's Eve, because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd into the nines. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit.
Ah, what the hell?
Jade, I'm sorry about past me's stupid behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything, because I already apologized in an earlier conversation, okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp-fronded stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the furthest me I ever had the crotch-blistering misfortune of jawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god, why? Is proximity to that nasty-looking space-time rip on the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade, it's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up, and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is all so obvious. I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment, having to explain it to you, and even worse, remembering it explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago and still acting like a moist globe even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a joke. You said so yourself. We don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being dumb enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human, if I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. I remembered my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings too. You'll feel it in a while, and then the ghosts of past me will cry. Past me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid bawling wiggler phantom. He's dead. Not a real guy anymore like me. I'm the real one. You're fake. Shadow of sad memory that pissed his pants while screaming. Time to deal with it.
Banned himself. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading here, but it's preposterous and I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You're completely out of your mind, and I was too nice by just blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I I should have let you have it.
Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll.
Shut up, future cat. If you really are a future cat, why do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you apologized? If you want to apologize, then great, I'm all ears, but just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself is so lame, not to mention completely insane. I can't believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Cat, you're acting like a bigger jerk than he is. And I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice? Oh my gosh. Advice and grow up. As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You're the same person, you fucking idiot!
Hold on, missing plot.
No, Jane.
Oh shit! Yes, that was great! We both had it coming. Especially him. Great work, Jade.
Stop it! I don't know what's worse. Short cat or goofy, psychopath cat. I can stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being a crazy asshole, you're just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about this stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was.
Oh, right, about that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we have already from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do. Then just hit me up. We'll talk about it.
Fat chance.
Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be mad, especially at that loser. But things will change. In time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay?
You wanna read for this?
Okay, oh god, dude, I can't believe we're just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls, and then literally the very next Momo, you are slobbering all over Jade. That's just perfect.
Hey, wait, don't go. You're gonna save me from this insanity.
Oh, I see. Now you can use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a goddamn pill.
I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I also can't wait for past you to past drop dead and go to hell past tense. Oh, that's I was like, I zoned out. That's me still talking. When are those things going to happen? Or will have already past future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party.
Ha! You hear that, you obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant witch, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you, and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can blame you. You're the one with no manners who's all twisted up inside. How is this for a pact, everybody? Past Carcat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours, years, respectively, and future Carcat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask?
Jesus, will you just pan me already? My head hurts so bad now I think I'm going to cry.
Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment since you dragged her into this. Fuck that. You ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man? Man the fuck up and ban this poor girl already.
I will just ban myself. Jade hardly banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Psych!
Okay, there. She's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh? What? I think I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh! She can still read this, you stupid fuck! Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business if some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing when I typed 3 hours ago? How could I be this stupid? We are just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. Yeah. Oh, Carcat. Oh, Carcat.
Yeah, Jade, consult reminders. You're a different person now, Jade. That was not a conversation you were hoping to wake up to. You feel more agitated and disoriented than ever. You consult your reminders to get your bearings on what to do next. But you can't remember what they mean at all. You have feelings that are all useless now. Jade, remove reminders. There they go. You teach the strings, all but one. You don't remember what it was for, but it reminds you of something nonsense. Something you can't believe you forgot about. John! He was falling in your dream. You tried to save him. You hope he's okay. You look up at your house. Your cool satellite tower bedroom is gone. What's that thing floating there? Someone has... Jade, head home. Someone has connected as your server player. You're pretty sure you know who it is. John, be the someone who is Jade's server player. You are suddenly John, being the someone who is Jade's server player. Since you have made short work of a delicious home-cooked meal, you decide to bear down on this game. However, aromas from the ghost town persist. What is that? Lasagna? Whoa, that smells great. Focus, Egbert, focus. Since your paradox sister is still napping, you guess it couldn't hurt to set a few things up first. John, deploy Crackstruder. I said it at the first try.
I'm very proud of you.
Here it goes. This seems like the obvious place for this thing. Be careful with that. Don't want to wake the doggy.
Aww.
Jade's family sure is weird. John, deploy Totem Left. For such a huge house, things sure are cluttered in here. Got to make some space. Oh no, he's gonna make a mess.
Well, where's it going? Oh.
No!
Oh, Jade.
John, deploy Alchemiter. You suppose you could upgrade this thing right away if Jade can spare some time to cooperate. You've got plenty of grease to spare. There's a lot of new junk in the registry. You wonder what all this stuff is for. It costs a fortune. You have a lot of grease, but not nearly that much. Jade, go inside.
You want to read for Jade?
Yeah.
Okay.
John, are you there?
Wow, hey, you're awake.
Yes, I'm so relieved to talk to you and hear you're okay. I mean, are you okay, John? Your dream self, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is fine. I woke up on the battlefield, which was on fire, and had flaming bits of frostbite everywhere.
Oh, Yes, but that was not Prospero. That was its moon, which was severed by the crazy Death agent.
Oh, you mean Jack?
I don't know.
That is his name. That is his name. Carcat told me. I saw him there too. Oh, I also got your present, and it saved my life.
Really?
Yes, the bunny was so awesome. It was definitely the best bunny I got today. Thank you so much, Jade.
Ah,
When Jack saw it, he flew the hell away, and then the bunny and I went on an adventure together. Does the bunny have a name? I asked him, but I don't think he can talk.
I don't know. I did not give him one after applying the upgrades. I gave her a girl's name when I was very young, but now she's a different bunny and also a boy, I guess. It's up to you, John. He's your bunny.
Oh, I did not even think of that. Well, if she grew up as a girl, then it's not right for me to suddenly make her a boy. You have no idea how tempted I am to name her Casey again.
Again?
Yes, I named a young salamander Casey earlier, but then I left her at Rose's house.
You were at Rosa's house?
Yes, but she was asleep. Also, apparently, I'm supposed to marry Rose? Carcat said so.
What?
It is true. It's a fact from an alien.
He's so weird. You shouldn't listen to him.
I did not take him that seriously, but Carcat's cool. He is angry and funny.
He's angry and a huge pain in the ass. Have you ever talked to two of him at once?
No?
Don't ever do it. You will get a headache.
That sounds kind of awesome.
No, think again.
I've got it. I will name her Liv Tyler.
Huh?
The bunny.
Oh, you mean from Armageddon?
Yeah.
John, that is so stupid, but also kind of cute, I guess. Okay, then. The bunny will be named after your alien movies. Silly, I can see letters. Okay, then Bunny will be named after your silly movie star fantasy crush.
It's too bad I can't marry Liv instead of Rose. The girl, I mean, not the bunny. But I guess she's probably dead now, along with all the other glamorous movie stars who come out to shine on the silver screen. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that reminds me, John, have you looked in the lab yet?
The lab?
The big room in the sphere at the top of the tower.
Oh, no. Why?
Could you do me a favor and not look in there?
Okay, why? Is there a secret room in there? Or a secret in there?
It's nothing. That's secret or personal or anything. It is just something kind of sad and weird for you to see.
What is it?
It is my dead dream self. It has been there for years. I always knew I would die, but I did not realize it would go like this.
Oh,
What?
I have sort of already seen that. Not in the lab, but on the battlefield.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, John.
It's okay. I was so confused and sad when I saw you lying there. I'd rather not talk about it, I guess.
I understand.
But I wonder, if your dream self died, then what were you just dreaming about now?
I think I would rather not talk about that either.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, also, I found your ring.
You did?
Yes, but then I woke up and I didn't have it anymore, so I'm not sure where it is now.
Oh no, John, that ring is really important. It belongs to the White Queen.
Oh, whoa.
When you go to sleep again, you should try to find it and keep it safe.
Okay, I will do that. Hey Jade, we have a lot to catch up on, but how about later? We have to hurry. Remember, there's a big meteor heading for you right now.
Yes, I have seen it. It is so huge. How much time do you suppose we have?
I will find out now. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yes, it's John's planet. What's that in the sky?
It's a
Superman?
bird. It's a plane. It's pretty sad and weird.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a bro.
what's he doing? He's coming at the...
Just chilling.
Oh, wait, did he just cut his arm off?
No, he never had arm.
Oh!
When you wear the
Oh, I
ring,
see.
you don't have the arm because the thing that John prototyped in that sprite doesn't only have one arm.
Oh, right. Oh, he's
Yeah.
throwing the sword to Bro. That's weird.
Yep. They're gonna fight.
Bum bum bum! Fight, fight, fight!
John open cracks through there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the Fargies.
Oh no, here it goes.
Oh, it's... Okay, we have 10 minutes and 25 seconds.
I wonder what the significance of that number is.
Why would it be significant? Numbers don't always need to have significance.
But they usually do.
Okay, well, the number is now less than it was, and therefore less significant. And by less, I mean more. You had better hurry upstairs and make your special item.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, do you think we should prototype this fussy little orb with? Or what do you think we should prototype this fussy little orb with? It seems like so long ago that Rose fed mine a clown. We were just messing around. We didn't even know what we were doing.
I don't know. There are so many possibilities.
Yeah, it's almost like your grandpa put all this crap here knowing we'd have to make that decision.
Yes, it sure seems that way.
He seems like he was an awesome guy. I would have liked to have the chance to talk to him.
Well, maybe you will get the chance, John.
Oh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm sure we'll both get that chance. I once dreamt that we would.
Huh. Wait, are you saying we will prototype him, like I did with Nana to bring her ghost back to life, as another ghost?
Sure, why not?
I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually.
That is what I believe this game is for in part. You got to bring back your Nana, Rose brought back her cat, I can bring back my grandpa, and Dave got to bring back a dead bird because of course he is too cool to have any dead family members.
Yeah, also he brought back himself from the future, who wasn't dead, but was going to die maybe? I don't know. Specifically to save my life, as well as yours, I think.
Wait, he did?
Yes.
That is so cool.
It's pretty neat, I guess.
I almost completely forgot I was his server player. I hope he's not in trouble. I should check on him. We probably have so much to catch up on.
I just messaged him. He's not answering.
I don't see him in his house either.
He's fine. He's been doing a lot of time traveling. I talked to him from the future, so he must be okay now to make it that far.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I feel so out of the loop.
Yes, that is why we need to get you in the loop. The loop being the game. Hurry upstairs. Your transporty pad thingies take you straight up, right?
Yes, okay, here I go.
Oh, wait.
What?
What do we do about prototyping? We shouldn't put your grandpa in yet, unless we want lots of imps and ogres and stuff that look like your grandpa.
No.
We could put something in something really lame to make all the monsters weaker. Or at the very least, more ridiculous looking. Like one of those weird pictures of blue ladies lying around. What's the deal with those anyway?
Oh god, don't get me started. He was a strange and silly man.
I guess we could just put nothing in and see what happens.
Perhaps. Is that allowed?
I don't see why not. Maybe I'll ask Rose, because she suddenly understands everything for some reason.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We have 10 minutes to think about it. Whoops, I mean a lot less than 10 minutes. Hurry upstairs. Go, go, go.
Oof, oof, oof.
Oh. Bro,
There.
it's little cow. All little cows all sewed together.
Yeah, he's back. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. He is. So there's Dave Sprite. Oh, sneaking up.
Yep. Jake, proceed to stairwell.
What is this thing anyway? And why is it blocking your transporter?
It is some sort of terrible creature my grandpa hunted. He called it the
I think Typhoeus?
yeah, I just forgot that the first letter means the sound. I was like, wait, what?
Oh.
He called it the Typhus minion. I always hated it.
Typhoeus? Like the web browser?
I guess so. It is probably a coincidence, though.
I don't know. If you think numbers always mean something, why wouldn't browser names?
Yeah, maybe. I guess it would make sense for someone to name a really awful web browser after such a hideous monster.
Wow, you sure do hate that thing.
Well, sorry, I just found it sort of a weird and creepy thing to grow up with.
I think it's pretty cool. And he's actually sort of cute, to be honest.
Nah.
Oh, and screw you. Typhoeus is an awesome browser. It's just old school.
John, it's so crappy.
Typhoeus is the best, and that's really all there is to say on the matter.
Yeah, right. Now, and obviously not the best time to have this argument about whose browser is better. But really, John, you should upgrade to Echidna. It's so much nicer. After your upgrade, your clanky old computer, of course. Maybe when I'm in the game, I can give you one of mine.
Oh, please. I will have you know, Miss Fancy Computer Dork, that I did upgrade my computer.
Oh.
Yes, you are talking to the proud owner of the brand new Bill Cosby computer, okay? It is a stylish laptop in the shape of none other than Bill Cosby, the comedy legend himself.
OMG.
He is looking a little sly and fatherly, and he is wearing a sweater, and he is Bill Cosby. I made it with my alchemitor.
John, that is incredible. I can't wait to make stuff like that, except all my awesome stuff exploded with my room.
Then you will just have to make lots of new awesome stuff.
Yay!
Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna yank this stupid monster off that thing.
John, yank the monster out of the thing. Boop.
Oh, where's he gonna put it? I guess it just goes up. Oh, it's going into this room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm making such a fucking mess in here.
Jade, go upstairs. What is the problem?
Oh, nothing. I'm just dropping monsters all over the place, that's all. Are you upstairs?
Yes?
Okay, good. I left the correct site by the lathe, as well as the punch card with the green thingy on it. You should have plenty of time to make it. No drama here.
Nice. How much time?
A little more than 6 minutes. In the meantime, I will try to contact Rose and get this prototyping nonsense sorted out. So confusing. In my foolishness, I came very close to prototyping your grandpa.
Aw, John, try to be more careful.
We very nearly had to face our grandfatherly paradox dad as the last boss. That would possibly be the worst case scenario.
What?
Oh, little cow.
Dancing. He's just having a little dance.
He's having a little dance.
Tap, tap, tap. Whoop.
Oh, Bop.
Yep.
Little cow is the real MVP.
You're...
Next
Yeah.
stream. It's so close, but it's just out of reach. Oh, apparently there was some sort of flash coming up. We've got another few pester logs to get through. Those are some thick pester logs. If they were
Now
fine women, I would respectfully and tastefully compliment them on their
won't
full
get to
body.
the flash today.
That's good. Oh. Little cow. Sorry, bro. Whoa. He's got the power.
Of anime on my side.
Oh, wow. That is A lot of
Those
fire.
are some sick fires, bro.
Sick fire. Oh, where's this thing going? Oh, it's like going across the sky.
Yeah.
This fight does not look like it's going well. Oh, here's Rose. Cute.
She's reading some dark tomes. Okay. Rose and Sir John.
Do you want to read for Rose or John?
I'll read for John.
Okay.
Rose, I have a question and I'm in a hurry, so hurry up and answer.
Did you know your planet was on fire?
Oh, it is?
Yes. It makes a good light for reading, actually.
Okay, that's a confusing thing you said, but that topic will have to wait. Jade is minutes away from entering, and I need to decide what to do with the kernel sprite. I really don't want to mess up and do something stupid. I was thinking about not prototyping at all, but to not give the monsters any new powers. What do you think, Rose? I thought I'd ask since you seem to know all the mysteries.
Yes, I do seem to be shadowed by each mystery and its somber cortege of riddles, don't I?
Yes, that is exactly what I was going to say.
First of all, I should preface this conversation by saying I know exactly what you and Jade are going to do.
Okay.
The more of our future I've been allowed to see, the more I'm presented with a challenge I'm not very comfortable with. The trolls have tipped us off about what's to come without any regard for the consequences, as appears to be their nature. But maybe that's why it's worked for them. Maybe their indiscretion mingles with the cosmic noise that is the fabric of temporal uncertainty.
Blah. Rose, tick, tick, tick.
Sorry, John. I'm just nervous about it. About whether telling you what you definitely will or won't do alter a predetermined outcome. The result would be a splintered timeline, and we'd all be sentenced to eventual oblivion. I'm presently optimistic this has not happened yet, and this is still the alpha timeline. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, wow. You mean like when I died in another dimension because the crazy horn swoggled me?
Yeah, sort of. It isn't much fun, John.
What's not?
Living for months in an offshoot reality, waiting for the curtain to drop.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, is there anything you can tell me?
I guess I can permit myself to tell you this somewhat definitively.
What?
Failing to prototype the kernel is the absolute worst thing you could possibly do. Like, ever.
Oh no!
We would come into possession of all the disasters. Exhaustive possession. Monopolization, in fact.
Then I guess I will not do that. Why is it so bad?
Because the battlefield will not be able to heal, and then transform. It will not reach the stage which allows it to become ready to receive our universe.
But I thought you said it wasn't going to be able to make a universe anyway, wasn't it? Barren or something?
Yes.
So why is it so important?
Because if it does not reach this stage, we will not be able to recover the treasure hidden in its core. Which is to say, you will not be able to recover it when you go to sleep again.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Of course the answer is treasure.
Yes, this is the treasure that will give us hope, but only if it comes into being in the first place.
What is the treasure exactly?
John, what does that sound?
What sound?
It seems to be a ticking noise.
Yeah, I've gotta go. We can chat about treasure later. Anyway, I will sort out this prototyping silliness with myself. Thanks, Rose.
Oh.
Okay, that's probably a good time.
Yeah. What is this? Awesome. What do we got? Are those the sick fires Tavros started? Oh. Yeah, that's her stuff. What are we at? 2905? It's not too bad. Out of 8,000?
I can't say we're halfway there. We're just there somewhere.
Ah, wowzers. Okay. Yeah, so Monday, Arsha will be back, and we'll read some MOA. And then I think, what's the schedule look like next week? Arsha, you on Monday, Eldritch on Tuesday, RPG Monger on Wednesday, Rev will be on Friday. So yeah, we have some stuff scheduled out, so it's non-stop reading. We want you to go on 100 more pages because we're addicted.
Thanks. That was so fun. Like, I have like a little bit of a stage fright anxiety, so that was like a fun thing for me to do. I feel it's nice.
Good. No, I really enjoy having you here. So I'm looking forward to Monday, and we'll read some more. And everyone have a good weekend. If not Frosty Rat, if you're not here, you have a good weekend too. And I'll see everyone back on Monday. I'm gonna just hang back for a second, Arsha. I'll go ahead and stop the stream.
Okay.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Have a nice day.